Hello everyone, I am Mr. Bet, aka previously known as Pokemon Say What. This is actually my first video where I have changed my name to be as such. I am going to be playing Stalker Anomaly. What I want to do with this this game is I want to learn from it. I've always been really interested in the Stalker series, but I've never watched much of it. So I don't really know anything at all about the game, let alone this mod. There's only one person that I've watched, which was one live stream, and that was it, and he's the inspirer for this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and list out some mods that I'm using. First off, I am using the Reshader with the prosperity. I removed the borders though, because black borders are kind of icky. Some things that I've changed are, hold on, let me go in. So I have full ammo counter. It just gives me all my information related to how much ammo in the clip and whatnot. No asthma attacks for, I believe, on low stamina. Useful medkits and bandages plus some price adjustments. I can sell any condition. Cats now do as much damage as dogs. Flashlights are better. Ammo has their price reduction. Less annoying Snorks, which I don't know what Snorks are, but okay. No more ninjas, which is, it makes the stalkers not be shadow stepping everywhere. And I've not sure if I have this one, but I think maybe also Mercenary faction relation tweak, which makes mercenaries neutral and free stalkers. I went through the various tweaks for Anomaly 3.0 add-on to this, and I just picked out a few. Other than that, that's it. Oh, right. One of the more important things is JSRS sound overhaul. I have that installed as well. I don't know anything about this game, so if you're looking for someone who knows what they're doing, I'm not it. I'm not the person. This is going to be a learning experience for me. I want to truly research this game. I am going to name objects and enemies based on what I think they are, but I don't actually know their names. So you will be hearing me say creatures differently. So like there's phantoms, which are invisible things, and you can't move when you come in contact with them. For example, I might have called them a ghost. It's just something for me to recognize what I'm encountering. And since I won't know the creature's name or anything, I just have to go by that. So like I said, it's a complete learning experience. I'm building from the ground up. I've only watched one stream and it was very early game. With that, I do know a bit about the factions. And I think it's fitting for me to go as the ecologist, because the ecologists are they're neutral with everyone. Whether or not I play neutral with like military, because they are a shoot on sight faction, is up to me really. And ecologists are researchers, and I believe that will fit me quite well. No, that's military. It's this guy. No, that's Clear Sky. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, so I'm an ecologist. Sponsored by the Ukrainian government, the ecologists are an official body of educated scientists and contracted field assistants who researches the zone in order to properly harness its potential for the good of mankind. This is how I want to play. So Monolith, I'm not sure who those are, and Bandit. Mercenary, I know, has good game or good weapons early on. Like you can get pretty good weapons early on from them. And ecologists apparently have the best armor in the game. So, also, if you're looking for something that's tough, like someone doing this a hardcore style, again, I'm not the guy. Sorry. Let's see. Let's randomize a bit until we get a good name. Alright, Pashka Butterfingers is my randomized name. Let me go back into the ecologist. What's warfare mode? Okay, so this mode grants Stalkers a life system, more freedom, creating a more dynamic zone. Faction ownership of bases and territories is more prone to change. Medics, traders, and mechanics are now also replaceable. You also have the ability to lead your faction and help them with overtaking the surrounding areas, achieving dominance in the zone. So I have... Oh, what happened to all my shit? Oh, I guess... Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, so I think this is going to be our starting stuff. We have our lined container. We need to get a shotgun early on. It's something I just know. Backpack, cool. Bayonet. So, alright. So we're good on all this. We also have a flashlight. That's good. Here's our portrait. Our faction is the ecologist. We're going to be researching. We are friendly with everybody except bandits and monoliths. I know monoliths have pretty good armor. Yeah. So this is going to be basically part 1, which is gearing up. Part 2 will come next when we actually get into the game.